Hi everyone and welcome finally, oh my gosh, to the first episode of Crimmi's Cooking Corner. This has been a long time coming. um, Especially after the super long hiatus. As of recording this, I have been away from YouTube for about a year. uh, but that's yeah, for another, that's a story for another video, which will be coming out soon. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go right into it. Our oven's preheating and we're getting ready. Today we are making muffins. There is no way that I'm gonna be making these from scratch because I don't have the time, patience, or just anything to really actually get everything together and mix it all together and measure it all out. No. So we're going to try this instead. I have made these before, like away off camera and everything. I've made them before. They're great. They're amazing. They're an amazing snack, or just great to have at parties. Kids love them. They're great, especially because, you know, they're these cute little muffins, right? It's great. Okay, so here we go. So for this video, I will be basically just doing this all like this, just to kind of get everything set up. So the instructions say we need 1 egg right here. See that? It's an eggy boy. 3/4 cup of water and 2 3/4 cups of mix, which approximately is half the bag, which means I will likely be emptying the bag today. It's fine. They're super cheap at Walmart or any other grocery store that you can go to. Yeah. And of course we have toothpicks to check the muffins once they're ready. So I forgot a whisk. I'll be right back. And we have a whisk. Okay, so to prepare, we pour the mix in first. Yeah, you can tell I'm the pinnacle of preparedness, huh? So, 1, 2, and 3/4. Nice. Okay, cool. So next, okay, add water and egg. So I'll add the egg first. These things like to splinter, so just be careful with the type of egg you get, where you get them from. We get the flats of eggs and they like to splinter. So as long as it doesn't splinter in here, and we're good to go. Nice. Now my hand's covered in egg. 1 second. Okay. So now it's gonna kind of look like that. So I need to kind of just quickly mesh them together. And while that's going, start adding some water. So it's interesting that this is called Cooking Corner and I'm baking for the first one. I would cook something, it's just, yeah, no, I don't really want to right now. So we're just kind of trucking along. Just hoping I didn't put too much water in. I love a good oatmeal chocolate chip muffin. They're great. Here's hoping they make all 12, because that would suck if it doesn't, right? Oh goodness, I'm completely cut off into the top third. Ah. As you can tell, I haven't made videos in a while. So now, take the 2 spoons we totally forgot to grab in the beginning of this video and start spooning in. And you want to fill these up about 3/4 of the way. Is that 2 of them in there? No, it's only 1. Well, actually 3/4? What? 3/4 or 2/3? 2/3 full. So, something like that. Toasty will be joining me on some of these videos. He'll probably be joining me next week, and we can make a bunch of different things. I've been recently watching Food Wars and want to try making some of the recipes that are in that show. I just hope I don't get the same reactions that, you know, are actually in the show. Yeah. Don't need to be changing our clothes halfway through a video. Here we go. So we're currently only 6 in. Now that things are starting to kind of pick up a little bit, we will be able to get more videos out. Can't guarantee anything. There will be no guarantees, because you can't guarantee something like that. You can't just promise that there's going to be something done and then not do it, right? Because that sucks for the viewership. That sucks for your analytics. It sucks for the algorithm, and it's just not a fun time. So now that we have the batter in the muffin tins, it's looking super pretty. Not really. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this in the oven. Okay, so because the muffins are a little watery, we're going to put them in for 15 of the 20 recommended minutes. Check them and then put them in for another about 6 minutes, just to make sure that they are nice and good to go. So, see you in another 15-20 minutes. Okay, so now that these are done the first 15 minutes, we are going to take a toothpick, even though I'm pretty sure these are not done. We're still going to check them, right? Just in case. So, the biggest one, right in the middle, and if it comes out clear, that's how you know that they're done. However, not every single one of them, not every single one of them will be good to go. Alright, so I'm going to put them in for another 5 minutes, and then we're going to check them. Okay, see you in about 5 minutes. Alright, so now here they are. We have our dozen chocolate oatmeal muffins. And that's it. Now that the muffins are made and everything's kind of cooling down, we don't really have much else to do. So I want to thank you all for joining me today while I stutter through the outro. And I hope to see you again either next week, 2 weeks from now, next month, whatever, for another episode of Crimmi's Cooking Corner. Alright, bye everybody.